Well, hello, everybody, and welcome. For those of you new around here, my name is Roger, and this is your daily tarot map for Monday, October 19th, 2015, using tarot to create the life you want. Well, first off, I want to thank everybody for liking these videos, for sharing them, for subscribing to this channel, for spending your time with me. I really appreciate your support. So this week for our daily tarot map, we are using the beautifully illustrated Ghost Tarot created by David Corsi. And the three cards drawn randomly from the deck today were Strength, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. So the first card in our draw today is Strength, and I absolutely love the imagery in this card. It seems to be telling us that strength or courage is not visible on the outside. For true courage, true strength resides within us and is always with us, much like the spirit of the lion in this card. Strength is energy that is available to us when we need it, and it does take a little bit of willpower and determination to bring it out. But once we do, we can do things such as recover from illness, both physical and the mental kinds, get over phobias, and perform feats that we didn't think was possible for us. Now, by recognizing our inner strength and resolve, we can accomplish much more than we ever dreamed possible. So true bravery and courage is not about wrestling alligators or fist fighting our enemies. It's about maintaining resolve and focus, focusing on keeping our destructive impulses in check and resisting the temptation that gets us off track. For instance, constantly checking our Facebook feed or stream or binging on Netflix every night. These are things that can distract us from our goal. I remember a while ago being involved in a conversation where one of the people said, he was a very motivated, driven individual. He said, well, rich people don't hang out on Facebook all day long. Now, whether that's true or not, I have no idea, but it did give me the inner strength not to lose sight of my dreams and not to spend all my time monitoring my Facebook stream. So, of course, the bad news is that none of this comes easy, and it will require focus, resolve, and control, as the next two cards, the King and Queen of Swords, suggest. So the King of Swords is often about decisions and then sticking to them once they're made. So all this talk about strength and decision making today makes me think that some of you may find yourselves in such a position today. You may need to bring harmony to a situation by taking command, and that's exactly what kings are all about using control to bring harmony to their kingdom. So by tying it with this king with the message of the strength card tells me that such command and control may be necessary if you wish to achieve your long-term goals or change your personal situation. The best time to begin implementing change is today, and resolve is often the first step in making that change. Now, our last card, the Queen of Swords, is another card of power and resolve, but she's also about knowing and speaking her truth. For many of us, the challenge is in recognizing what our truth is. That is to say, do we really know what kind of person we want to be, or do we really know what we want our life to be like? And if the answer is yes to either of those two questions, then perhaps the most important second question is, then why aren't we doing it? So the message today for these three cards is, when we push ourselves beyond our limits, we discover inner reserves which we never knew we had. We must give ourselves the opportunity to unearth our highest potential. So today's advice card comes from the Symbolon deck, and the card drawn randomly from the deck was Deliverance. So I think this card is right in line with the theme of today's reading, the theme of breaking out of our shell and finding the courage to find and to live our truth. I think this is a powerful image here and tells us that though we might feel cold, naked, and vulnerable at the moment, just by breaking out of that shell, we've stepped into an exciting and unknown new world. Taking those first few steps are always the hardest. But once we do, we'll find the strength we need to do whatever we set our mind out to accomplish. And that's it for today. If you like this reading, this video, I'd really appreciate it if you click the like button below. And visit my website at tarot-dude.com where you'll find all my contact information. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Brightest blessings.